Hi everyone. Today we are going to learn about carbon sequestering. It sounds complicated, but in fact it's a very simple idea. Carbon sequestering is the process of turning something, in this case carbon dioxide, into something else, like a tree. Before we get into the details though, we need to learn about carbon dioxide. As you may know, the world around us is filled with air. To us, it's invisible, but you can feel it on your skin when it's windy, or watch it move when the leaves blow. The air is made up of lots of different things, but its smallest, tiniest components are called gases. There are lots of different gases in the air, but one gas of particular importance is called carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is needed by all the plants and animals on Earth to live and grow, even you. When you breathe, the air that comes out of your mouth consists of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide also helps trap sunlight on Earth, keeping the planet warm and pleasant to live in. While some carbon dioxide is good for life and the planet, too much carbon dioxide can be a problem. Apart from plants and animals, carbon dioxide is created by humans when we burn things for energy. This could be wood or coal or even other gases. We use this energy to power all of the technology around us, from computers to cars to even your phones. Every year, the world releases 35.8 gigatons of carbon dioxide, which is a lot. That's more than the weight of everybody in the world combined. This traps more and more sunlight every year, making the world hotter and hotter in a process called global warming. As a result, the environment around us rapidly changes. In Australia, global warming increases the frequency of bushfires and contributes to the bleaching of the Great Barrier Reef. Plants and animals can't adapt to these new environments fast enough and start to shrink in numbers. So how do we stop global warming? We need a way of transforming the carbon dioxide in the air into something else through carbon sequestering. Carbon sequestering can be achieved in several different ways, but one of the most effective ways is by using trees. Trees come in all different shapes and sizes. They can be tall, short, wide, or narrow. Like you, trees aren't just born big, they need to grow. They require a few different things: sunlight, good soil, and, you guessed it, carbon dioxide. Trees sequester carbon dioxide by absorbing it from the air and, using sunlight, they transform it into something called starch in a process called photosynthesis. Starch is simply a form of sugar, just like the stuff you use to make a cake. In a tree, however, starch is a very important energy source and is found everywhere, in its roots, leaves, bark, and branches. Photosynthesis is how trees perform carbon sequestering. By planting more trees, or preventing trees from being cut down, they can sequester more and more carbon dioxide from the air and help prevent global warming. It's that simple, right? Well, not entirely. To efficiently sequester carbon, we need to plant the right trees in the right areas. To figure this out, scientists use mathematical models to determine an area's carbon carrying capacity, or CCC. They look at factors such as an area's rainfall, tree weight, and tree density to come up with a CCC number. The bigger that number, the better the areas and trees are at sequestering carbon. In Australia, scientists have determined the areas and trees with the highest CCC. These include tropical or river areas, as they can grow lots of trees very quickly. Diverse areas with lots of different kinds of trees are also a necessity. The trees should have thick, dense wood as they hold more starch and prevent the trees from being knocked over, which can release all that stored carbon dioxide back into the air. This information has helped show the potential of carbon sequestering to the Australian government. As a result, carbon sequestering has been incorporated into the government's carbon dioxide reduction strategy, which aims to reduce carbon dioxide in the air by 43% by 2035. So next time you see a tree, give it a thank you for sequestering carbon dioxide and keeping the planet a great place to live in.